So basically, I guess what that means is that, like, if you're doing a live stream and it's going to YouTube, between the hours of 1 o'clock and 2, I guess it's actually tonight.
Oh, it's just an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a day.
Yeah.
I thought you would have to stream for like a full day.
That would be cool, though.
I'm sure people would like make a thing out of it.
I think so.
Oh, look at this. From fat to six-pack abs.
Really? Click it.
Yeah.
One weird tip?
I don't want to get a virus on this computer.
One strange
right before
trick.
we start streaming.
What other suggested videos are there? There's How to Beat FTL with Tara Long.
A paltry 7,000 views.
Yeah, it's weird the archives of live streams are treated like that. I like that we opened with a star wipe today, by the way. That's always a good look.
Oh, hey, I think we're streaming.
Oh, we are. What's up? Hey, Internet.
Hey, guys.
Nick Robinson and Tara Lung here.
Hey.
We are here to do a couple things. 3 things, really.
3?
3.
Okay.
Do you know what they are?
I know what 2 of them are.
One of them is
I know him.
to play OlliOlli. The other one is to play Heavy Bullets. And the third one is to give away Destiny beta codes.
Yes.
Because just like everyone else on the internet, we were given a nice little handful of those to share with the internet.
Do we have other codes?
No, just Destiny today. We'll be giving out codes for OlliOlli next week.
Okay.
But the way these Destiny codes work is you go to bungie.org? Is that their website? I think it's bungie.org. Bungie.org/beta, and you punch in the code there, and you will actually...
Bungie.net.
Bungie.org is the fan site. I used to be big into Halo, and I used to hang out.
This fan site looks like it was made in 1997.
Yeah, it really hasn't changed since I was 13. Anyways, bungie.net/beta, you will drop in the code there, and it's platform agnostic, so you can pick whether you want the PS3, PS4, Xbox One, or Xbox 360 version, and then you will get an actual code for that platform on the day it goes live. It actually goes live on PS4 6 days before Xbox One,
Nice.
So that might be the move if you're given the option. But yeah, let's hop into a little bit of OlliOlli. So for those who don't know, OlliOlli was a Vita side-scrolling skateboarding game, which are 3 words you don't typically hear together. And this one is the PC port that is coming out, I believe, a week from today, on Tuesday, the 22nd.
This is Devolver Digital, and
yes.
they make the funnest games.
The funnest games. Yeah, this is it was made by, I think, like 2 or 3 British dudes, and then Devolver decided to publish the PC and console versions. And yeah, let's hop right into it.
So this is single player, right?
It is. We will take turns, and there's a couple of different modes. Actually, how about...
I've got the chat up here if you guys have
cool.
questions. Or...
So the way that this game works, let's see if we can get a little audio in here. How it works... Hold on.
I can already tell I'm going to like this.
I can. All right. So one thing to note is that is that audio coming out of your computer?
No.
Yeah. I can hear myself, but it might be.
I can't hear you. That's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
PC and console versions.
Oh, that's you talking.
It is me. So we've got like an echo going. It will only get worse with time. Anyways, I'll just hop right into it and talk through it for this first stage. So how it works is you use the left stick, you hold it down, and you flip tricks like this. And the tricky part about it is that you have to hit A before landing a trick every single time.
So you just press left trigger?
So it's the left stick, and how it works is you...
left stick.
Actually, you know what? I'll just have you go through the tutorial a little bit, because that's...
Let's do that.
It is a totally weird game to describe. Let's see here. So you just tap A to speed up, as you would in a Tony Hawk or in a skate.
Oh my god, I did it. I won.
You did it? You beat the game? That's the whole game. It's an extremely short video game.
Okay. To launch a trick, different directions. Okay. Okay. Skating is hard.
It's true. Were you a fan of Skate or Tony Hawk back in the day?
Oh, you let go of the left stick?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
I did it. It was sloppy, but I did it.
You did.
This is quite a strange control scheme.
It's super weird, and it's easy to imagine how it might have worked how it would feel a little different using the Vita's like thumb pad. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think we might actually hop out of this for a second and just go full on us and take a couple of questions from the chat. Actually, why don't we give out our first Destiny code while we fix the...
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
We are going to do it remotely using the power of making our intern do it. So we'll be putting one code in the Twitch chat, one code in the YouTube chat. You'll see them show up. They might actually show up as we're saying this, just based on how the internet works. But yeah, it is a thing that you can do.
Somebody asked if we skateboard in real life.
Do you, Tara?
I don't.
You strike me as maybe like a longboarder.
I don't have great coordination, so anything that is like skateboarding, I'm terrible at. I tried to surf once, it was awful.
1 second. I was never a skateboarder. I never did any such
I feel like
boarding.
you look like you could be a skateboarder.
I look like I could be.
You have skateboarding pants.
Skateboarding pants?
Yes.
Max, it would be Chrome. Just close Chrome completely. Thanks.
Technical difficulties.
That's how you internet. So the one weird thing that happened here is that this live stream is our first ever Mac-based live stream. It's not something we do very often. It's probably not something we'll do again. But for technical reasons, the build of OlliOlli we have is currently just working on the Mac. And Heavy Bullets was cross-compatible too, so we were like, why not? Okay.
Why not?
So I'll run us through the tutorial real quick.
He just put the code in the Twitch chat.
Awesome. One should show up in the YouTube chat as well. Sometimes the YouTube chat is a little slow to update, but inevitably somebody will grab that code.
Somebody said, well, a bunch of people said code redeem was down, but then some guy said he got it.
Oh, word.
That could be a ruse.
A comedy goof. These people on the net love their comedy ruses. Alrighty, let's see if we can get the audio back, because this is one of my favorite sounding games.
So what is the direction that you move the left stick in?
So it's weird, right? I'll show you it. So how it works is just pressing down on the left stick, like so, and letting go does an ollie. And then if you like press down on the left stick and then rotate in a direction and then let go immediately, you'll do a trick. So like if you want to do an impossible, you do like a 3/4 circle turn. And then let go, and you're basically flicking the stick to do tricks, almost like executing moves in a fighting game.
Okay.
So the real thing is just you're flicking the stick to jump, and then you tap A to land, and that's kind of the challenge of it. Is you're trying to, it's not even as you land; it's like a half second before. When it turns green, that means you landed it right. So you can see that.
Because when I jumped off that first initial platform,
yeah,
the skateboard separated from him. Am I supposed
sure
to hold
did.
something down?
You just have to hit A right before you touch down, and you'll be good.
No, but it separated from him in mid-air.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe there's like you know, some games will have like a button that you can press to just like make your dude flail through the air.
No.
Maybe this has that. And so grinding actually works sort of the same way that tricks do. You just hold the stick in a direction to grind, and if you don't press A in time, it says sloppy like that, and that actually makes you lose a little bit of speed and get way fewer points for your combo. Interestingly, that system extends to grind, so if I grind on this rail right now, it'll just work. But if you grind on a rail right before you hit the rail, you will do it without losing any speed and get way more points for it, and it's called a perfect grind. And this game has 2 modes. If you remember in Tony Hawk, there were like objectives on every level, and this one has discrete levels, so like Urban 2, I have 5 objectives. Get a 40K score, get a 14K combo, do a 5-0 grind, collect all the grind markers, and land a 5-move combo. And I've done most of those already. But there's also a separate, I'll do this real quick. There's a separate mode which is kind of like an endless runner. It's kind of an interesting, like, weird mix of like, it almost, and I think this, I don't know, what do you think of the art style?
I like the art style.
I think I do too, and it took me a while to figure out why. It's because they, I think, are directly trying to evoke Cannabalt. It's like
I can see that.
This game is skateboarding Cannabalt, essentially.
I kind of wish the background scenery was not the same color as the ground. I wonder if that was intentional to make it more difficult.
Maybe. I mean, it certainly is this sort of cool, these cool palettes are definitely what they used in Cannabalt, and I have to wonder if that's deliberate. But there are other stages you unlock. I just got to the second world. I haven't done anything in it yet. The junkyard. See if this is a little bit easier to read visually.
A lot of people saying you're pretty in the chat.
Saying what?
You're pretty.
To just both of us?
No, just you.
That doesn't add up. So this level, which I haven't played before, adds garbage. Adds some nice garbage for me to jump over.
Oh wow, yeah, you're in a junkyard.
And it looks like if I hit the garbage, I instantly die.
I'm gonna request no close-ups of my face, please.
You know, God's will is God's will. I don't think we can necessarily tell Josh what to do. We don't have that kind of power.
I just told him no, so deal with that.
Did you just snap at me?
I did.
All right, there's an achievement called forklifting, where I have to grind on both forklifts. Can I do it? You be the judge. Now, the one thing that I'm like still trying to execute consistently, because we got this game like today at noon, I'm still trying to figure out how to consistently do tricks from a grind into the air. Like grind on something and then do a trick off of it. Like I did it there. Oh, I missed a forklift. Oh no, I died.
Oh.
And I have to wonder if he is dying, because some levels, like for example, this one, which is very much downhill, if I'm remembering right, if you fall, you just fall forever. That was a bad example. I have to imagine that there's some sort of achievement for like tumbling all the way down the stairs for eternity.
I kind of wish it was more like Trials, where you see just like a really horrific accident at the end.
Yeah.
And his limbs flail and he explodes somehow.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I will tell you. Maybe I should
Is there a really dark story to this game?
No. That's what I'm spoiling for you, that there's not a dark story. Watch this. Ow. I have noticed that there was one time when I fell and he just kept tumbling for like 30 or 40 seconds. And I noticed that the sprite for the skater was getting progressively more beat up and was starting to look less like a dude and more just like a goop.
It does kind of look like his arm is bleeding, but I can't tell if it's a shadow. Could be a shadow.
But there's something like that. Like, there's something about the way this game feels when you get a combo going right that does feel like getting a good combo in Tony Hawk. I don't know if it's the timing-based nature of it or the really good sound design, but something about this just feels like... It's also a little frustrating.
That never stops getting old.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get through this
What
level.
are the spray cans that you have to get?
So, just like in Tony Hawk, different levels have different objectives. So sometimes there'll be one that has like, grind on both of these items or pick up all the items.
Is that what those flashing yellow things were?
Yeah.
It's moving too fast for me to tell.
Sometimes they're like spray cans that are on the ground, sometimes they're blue things that are in the air or on rails. There's a few different collectibles, but the idea is to get all of them in one run, just like you would in a Tony Hawk. Whew, that was close. Hold on. Alrighty, I'm gonna live though. I'm gonna survive this run. It seems like this game maybe, over time, initially it was just about trying to keep a combo going and like getting to the end while accomplishing everything, but this junkyard level seems like it's more just about survival and like getting to the end without dying, which is pretty...
How long do the levels get?
I mean, I'm still sort of in this second world here, but it seems like they're never longer than a minute or two. I mean, it's important to remember that this was originally I got a wrench. I don't know what that does. A game for a portable system, and it was a downloadable game for that portable system. How's the chat doing?
They're okay.
Yeah? Good. I just wanted to check in and make sure that they're doing well. Trying to collect some wrenches. Dude, I'm getting hella wrenches right now. That was very sloppy.
Oh.
Oh, it's alright. It's okay. It's alright.
Can we just watch that for the next hour?
That'd be a nice,
I
like...
just want to see just horrible, horrible accidents.
That'd be a nice screensaver, I feel like. I'm gonna skip songs here actually, because the soundtrack is incredible and I wanna make sure we get to hear more of it. I don't know who the soundtrack is from or where it like came from, but let's listen.
Somebody said you should check out Thrasher.
Just the magazine? Or is there a game?
The game.
Maybe it was just like a guy who's way into skateboarding saying, check out Thrasher magazine. This is one of those games that like, when I first started playing it, I kind of felt the same way you did, where I was like, I cannot wrap my head around this control scheme at all. And the more I play it, the more it becomes second nature to me. Like I'm landing tricks on instinct now. Ah, jeez. Oh, I should have grinded. Ground? What's the past tense of grind?
Grind.
I should have grinned there?
Mm-hmm. God, what are people saying in this chat? I don't even know what's going on.
Are you looking at YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
See, that's a beginner's mistake right there.
People, now that Josh has become
Omnipotent?
a religion, omnipotent,
He's reached his full
I
power.
think people have very high expectations for what he can actually do. Somebody
yeah?
wanted him to make the skateboarder a tattoo on your face.
You know, I mean, I think it's the same way with all religions, you know? Eventually people, they're praying for things that Josh just can't really deliver, you know?
Yeah. I believe he could do it. If he really wanted to.
I mean, he's bumping up against both the limits of his omnipotent will and what our TriCaster thing can do. All right, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna survive this part. Oh my God, we're so close.
You did it!
That was heart-wrenching.
445 meters.
I agree with that achievement. So let's take a look at the endless mode too, because we haven't really done that yet. And I actually haven't really done that yet.
Oh, you were playing in amateur mode.
I wouldn't say that. Well, you want to see what a pro level looks like before we? Let's look at a pro level.
Do you think you can do it?
So how it works is like, it's like Super Meat Boy, in that these star ratings aren't actually telling you how well I did. They're telling you how many of the achievements or goals for that level I beat. Once you get all 5, you unlock the pro version of the level. And the pro version of the level
It's the same level, it's just got more stuff in it?
A lot more stuff, yeah, and it's a little bit longer, I think, or maybe it just felt that way, because you might have to retry it over and over.
No! Oh.
Is it over? No,
Sick.
there's still more level. Good skater lingo. Oh, I hear the roaring crowd. What's up? Yeah, I think that junkyard level just has a steep escalation of difficulty. All right, let's see what spots are. So I've done one of them. I did number 3. Let's start with the first one. I think the idea, and this is guessing, because I've had this game in my possession for like 3 hours. Oh, okay. I guess you can beat them. Is the idea just to, there's no objective, just like get as far as you can?
Are you talking?
I'm asking you, but.
The objectives for what?
Oh, okay. So the idea is to do the whole level in one combo, right? Like if I ever land and break the combo, the level ends.
That seems doable. I mean.
But I landed.
Oh, you gotta get more momentum.
Gotta get that speed going, you're right. I'm gonna kick a couple times here. Boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
boom.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. And then lastly, there's a mode that I haven't messed with yet because I was worried I wouldn't be able to play it more than once, the daily grind.
Look what's happening here.
Oh man. He is exacting his wrath on us.
Heat out our skin color.
You know what? He knew from listening to last week's stream that we are the exact same skin tone and that's why we can share makeup, and he used that knowledge against us, and that's kind of messed up.
You and I both have milky complexions.
We are both pinkish white. So there's a mode called the Daily Grind with a timer on it that resets every 24 hours. And I think Tara.
What? Huh?
So let me tell you about this mode.
Okay.
So I think it works like the Spelunky daily run, where every 24 hours it resets and you only get one shot.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a daily challenge.
It is. Practice many times. Oh, cool. So I can practice it and then I have to like commit. So let's practice it. Let's get a few practice runs in there before we go to town on it. That was a practice. See, and that's why you do a practice run. I'm not ready to play it for real yet. Oh, come on. One scary thing is that like sometimes as you're falling, you can't actually see what's under you, and if it's going to be ground or rail. Alrighty, I'm going to do one more practice, then we're going to commit. God. Oh, he's not done. He thought he was done falling.
There's clouds of dust in the air.
All right, let's go for the real deal. Let's see if we can have the #1 score.
I'm trying to time out a user and Switch won't let me.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh no. All right, 73 meters. I am the #3 player in the world.
More endearing every time.
Look at that. #3 on the planet. That's me. Alrighty.
Wow, really? Oh, I guess.
Yeah, the game comes out next Tuesday, so that's a big part of why. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and switch gears here. I think it's time to play a little bit of Heavy Bullets.
Yes.
Have you seen any of Heavy Bullets?
I have. You were playing it last week in the game lab.
Mm-hmm.
It's real pretty.
It's quite pretty. Just not unlike our monochromatic bodies flickering in the night.
I love what's going on here.
It's
with
beautiful.
The cameras.
But yeah, so Heavy Bullets is a roguelike. I feel like if I was watching this, I wouldn't be able to listen to what I was saying because I was so distracted by my my rainbow skin tone that I've been
I know, I
with.
keep looking at it and thinking that it's the computer messing up. I think we actually look great in red.
Yeah, we definitely don't look like we're monsters covered in blood at all.
No.
So the idea for Heavy Bullets is that you are in a randomly generated roguelike first-person shooter, and you have a revolver, and that revolver has 6 bullets, and that's it. You have 6 bullets, you gotta make them count. So
do you have like a melee attack?
You do not.
That sounds difficult.
So how does it work, you might ask, if you were Tara?
I might ask. I'm not going to, but
I'm waiting for you to ask. Let's see here.
This game, in a weird way, reminds me of those old, like the very first, not the very first, but one of the early Windows screensavers, where you're walking through the 3D environment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You can pick the bullets up after you shoot them.
Yes. So I like how bouncy they are, though.
Yeah.
Come here, guys. And the other thing to note is not only do you have 6 bullets that last you the entire game, you are required to reload manually. Alrighty. Now I have played my fair share of this game with a mouse and keyboard. This controller thing is going to be interesting. Alrighty.
Oh my God, there's something lurking there.
I killed it.
And it's just one shot kills?
For that enemy, yeah. Oh, so that's a common. That's how they try to get you. So you see that vending machine?
Yeah.
What you might not see.
Are you gonna shoot it?
There's a worm. Look at him. He wants to bite me.
Worms can't bite.
I mean a snake.
Oh.
I meant to say snake. All right, let's go shopping. I don't really have any money yet, so let's like keep moving. But basically, this game. I guess I'd describe it as FPS Spelunky. That's the easiest shorthand for what this is, based on the like randomly generated micro stages and the shops that you can buy power-ups at, and they're being I mean, it's.
Those are literally the only ways this is like Spelunky.
It's Spelunky, but first person.
You just want to compare everything to Spelunky because you love it so much. I want more things to be like Spelunky. Let's see what's in here. We can't. So, key card required. Ooh.
So let's go key card hunting.
Oh no! Oh God.
It's a little bit scary.
This game is actually kind of scary because the enemies move so fast.
And you wouldn't expect. Hold on a second. It's not the type of game you'd expect to be spooky either. Oh God.
I imagine this is probably way easier on mouse and keyboard.
It is. I can't believe I killed that guy actually. There's not only mouse and keyboard, but there's also like a little bit of latency
nooks and crannies
in our setup. They are both nooks and crannies. I'm sad we never got a key card. Let's see what's in here.
I like that this game is procedurally generated.
I do too. There are.
Oh my gosh.
There are like
I
wide swings to this. Like it when
you
I
can
let
probably
go.
lower the sensitivity.
When I let go of the stick, it just like kind of the momentum is weird. All right.
It doesn't do that on mouse and keyboard?
No, it's pretty much like what you'd expect on mouse and keyboard.
There's another one there.
Alrighty. I'm doing okay though. This is actually better than most of my mouse and keyboard runs. Maybe because I'm like, you know how some people think that they drive better when they're drunk because they're being more careful?
Yeah.
That's me playing this game with a controller.
People are asking what platforms this is on.
This is on PC right now and Mac, and I know that it's coming to Linux. I don't know if the Linux version is out yet, but it's this is actually a Steam Early Access game. I just can't control my movement. This feels so weird.
What is that?
That's some sort of turret. Ow. Another thing about this game is that it looks and moves like an older shooter. So
yeah,
like,
it's very fast.
Yeah, your run speed's really fast. It's very twitchy, which is not necessarily conducive to a controller. I'm very happy with the mouse and keyboard version, and I think that's what I'll stick with. What did we find? We found a key card. So we're gonna backtrack real quick, see what's waiting for us. Oh, wait, can we? So as you progress through the level, and I'm not 100% sure why they did this, when you progress through the level, certain gates will shut behind you. Mm-hmm. I think the logic is to sort of prevent you from getting too turned around and lost and prevent you from like...
Yeah, I imagine it's really easy because everything looks the same.
Yep. What is this? It's a bunch of bombs. Homing bombs. I don't think I've ever seen homing bombs before.
How many different kinds of weapons are in this?
Just the gun.
What's that repellent do?
I think it makes enemies stay away from you. Now, one thing to note, though, is that you have an item slot. I don't know what is in that slot. I think X is how you use it. I'm going to buy a heal item, though. It's cool.
Somebody asked, is this what Hotline Miami would be like as a FPS?
You know,
I can kind of see that a little bit.
Yeah, like the color palette, sure. The frantic
just need
shooting.
More gangsters.
And more baseball bats. There is a knife that you can get, but it just is an item that you keep equipped that lets you hit dudes who are right in front of you. I'm gonna assume that X is the, yeah. Oh, that didn't home on at all.
It might have killed somebody back there.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not, though.
Oh, what? Wrong button.
Whoa.
So in a lot of video games, Tara, X is the reload button, but in this one, that is use item. So I managed to drop all my bombs. Wait, is there a secret up there?
It looks just like a flower.
Ah, darn
It's
it.
like a plant.
I think you're right. Should we buy one of these things? Which stands out to you?
What's a mega bomb do?
Let's find out together. A picks it up and X uses it. I gotta say that out loud to make me remember it. Oh,
A is also reload?
A is reload.
Okay.
A is also use, like an interface. I see you. You dumb worm. Those worms are so hard to see, and they will, if you get cocky and start running around real fast, you will get wormed real good. What is this? Oh, it's a potion. I'm gonna drink it. Now I have full health.
You should have waited until your health was lower.
I got my mega bomb. But I want to carry this mega bomb with me is my, what I want to do.
Oh god, there's something lurking in there, I bet.
I think I guess we've reached the end of the level. This is a pretty decent run for me, actually. I do not do this well normally.
Oh, stop bragging.
I'm saying I usually suck. It's the opposite of bragging. So let's go on to stage 2.
What's the farthest you've gotten? Which stage?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it because it's a really small number.
2? It's
a number between 1 and 3. Maybe I got to level 3 once.
How many stages are there?
I don't know. Oh, God. I think 8. Whoops, I used my mega bomb. Let's see what a mega bomb does. Oh, it drops a bomb that drops some other bombs. Hey, you want to know one cool thing about this game that I just realized? I guess that this will run on just about anything because we are playing this off my MacBook Air right now, and it's like totally doing fine.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I die, we will give away another code for Bungie's Destiny beta. So
apparently the beta site is supposed to be back up in a couple hours.
Really? Is it like down right now?
Yeah.
Wow, that actually provides an interesting challenge for anyone who wants to redeem a code, because you're gonna have
to just
to
write it down somewhere.
Write it down. Everyone write it down.
And then just sit at your computer for the next
Patiently.
5 hours, just like hitting F5, and you'll be good.
I think it's cute how the coins like do little backflips. Look at that. You see that? Actually.
Yeah, that's cute. So you see them.
See them? Yeah, they'd be easy to miss otherwise.
Everything is alive in this game.
I wish those snakes did backflips. Shaking my head. Is there a secret back here?
No.
Just
That's the problem with procedurally generated games. You think that little nooks like that have some kind of purpose, when they usually don't.
I wonder though if, like, algorithmically they made a choice at some point that, like, sometimes the nooks will have secrets and sometimes they don't, and that way you'll be more excited when they do.
I hate it when games that are clearly purposefully designed have those nooks and crannies just to mess with you.
Yeah. You know what you would either like or hate then is, well, I'm gonna drink this anti-venom, even though I don't have any poison, because I need to pick this up. Oh God, I got wormed! Happened again. Wolfenstein. Have you played any of Wolfenstein yet?
New Order? No.
Yeah.
Well, we played it on the live stream a little bit.
That's true.
But you played it mostly.
Yeah, that first level is actually not necessarily the best indication of what the game is.
Yeah.
The real game is I wouldn't call it like open exactly, but the levels are really like labyrinthine, and you can just sort of like, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Hey, here's a question that I've been wanting to ask the chat for a while. Do you guys have any topics that you want us to talk about on Casual Friday?
Oh.
Because I feel like news has been really sparse lately.
Yeah, it is the summer. It's that time of year.
Yeah, not many games have come out, so I mean, we're always looking for topics. If you guys have suggestions, throw them in the chat.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. All right, so I'm being chased by a very violent worm who's wiggling his way towards me.
That wasn't even the worm that killed you.
No, it was a turret, like 3 rooms away. All right, well, I guess now we'll give away a Destiny beta code. So YouTube watchers and Twitch watchers, look at the chat, and you'll get a 9-digit code that will give you the ability to someday, when their website goes back up, access that beta. Do you have any interest in doing a Heavy Bullets run?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Heck yeah.
So the control.
Take this.
I will. I'll be the internet man. This laptop is big. I think this is Max's. Max Wink's laptop. It's a big boy.
Yeah. I'm used to the air now. Okay.
One user wants you to talk about maths.
How do I...
Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, God.
I just want to invert it.
Oh, you want to invert it?
Yeah.
I hope...
It's weird that you can't use the D-pad to...
Yeah, it is. You might have to...
Here, it's down here.
I wonder if it's in settings.
Access, God, this is complicated.
It's
definitely in controls.
Yeah.
I think it's just...
Just set down to up and up to down?
Yeah.
My worry is that when you do that, you won't be able to move up and down anymore.
This is...
Well, you don't do a lot of...
Good God.
You don't do a lot of moving up and down anyway.
Dude, I will die in a second if I cannot... Oh my God! Oh my God! First of all, you can't scroll infinitely.
No. Well, remember,
design
Tara, that this is early
I'm
access.
about to lose my shit. You guys are gonna watch me flip out on camera
Hold on.
now.
We're gonna have Tara's... Oh, you made it. Does hitting A do anything?
No. That would be too easy. Trigger does not do it. Neither does Y. Neither does any of the buttons.
You know what I bet? I bet it's a button on the keyboard, all the way like over there, across the room.
Can you really not do this with a gamepad?
So remember, this is an early access game. So some of the settings stuff is a little bit nightmarish, and there's like a couple typos and stuff, but it's not. Wait, go back to settings. Y-axis inverted. There it is. Also, that's not how you spell sensitivity, but...
I still can't click it, though.
Can you hit left and right?
No.
Do you want... Hey, Max, will you come invert Tara's controls at the laptop? Thank you.
I'm helpless, Max Wink. You're the only one who can save me.
You know, maybe you should save yourself from being a filthy inverted control user.
Wait, why wouldn't it let me look left?
What? You can't look left anymore? You can only look right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are playing in Zoolander mode, apparently. Oh yeah, look at that. So you set look left to be one of the triggers? See how it says joystick 1, button 16, look left?
I don't even remember doing that. How could I do that if I couldn't press anything?
I have no idea. It's so wait, click set once, Max, and then press left.
You want, yeah, joy axis 3 minus.
Oh, press left. Press left. Nice. Wait, that was the wrong stick.
There
and now you have to go set move left to be, because you set left on the left stick.
Oh.
So Max, see where it says move left at the top? Down? Yeah. Now press left on the left stick, Tara.
Okay.
Go. Now go to settings, Maxwell. And click.
This is a 2-man operation.
Yeah. Okay.
Invert. Okay.
All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Hit start, Tara. Is it working?
I think so, yeah.
Woo! Look at that. Okay. I will tell you, Tara, anecdotally, that some people in the chat, well, there's people on both sides. Umo Loco says, who plays inverted anyways? But then Banana Bison says, inverts are people too.
Yeah, we really are.
So you're gonna press, A uses items, so like that keypad on the door.
Can I get in there though? No.
Mm-hmm. Blue one should be openable. You press A, right?
Yeah.
Did we set A to something else? X? Uh-oh. Max! I feel like Max is our dad. We need help. We need to set the A button to open things. I believe because we set A to be left earlier. Let's talk about today's beer.
It's organic.
Oh, you tricked me into drinking.
Fresh cut.
Tastes like freshly mowed lawn.
Well, there's a lot of sediment at the bottom, actually. It's kind of gross when you look at it.
So it's like too organic? I always wonder about that. Like when you're drinking coffee, do you drink the last sip?
It's the one that says none. I do. But my coffee is not sedimenty.
And then hit start, and it should back you out. And we can play the video game. We did it.
I did it.
All right, cool.
Thank you, Max Wink.
Now, you reload manually.
No, why did it uninvert?
No way, really?
I swear to God.
All right, settings, and then click that, and.
Finally.
Okay.
Oh God.
There's one. You killed them both?
Sucks that you can't aim.
Yeah, doesn't aiming feel super weird? It feels totally fine with the mouse. I should point that out. So you press right bumper to reload manually. You have to keep doing it for every single bullet.
Oh, I love that noise. It's very satisfying. Should I buy something? Let's buy something.
I really kind of wish we had stuck with the mode where you couldn't turn left and just had gone full Zoolander with it.
I bet that would, you could probably make a lot of fun, like...
deliberately breaking the controls?
Yeah, drinking games or something.
This is my Dark Souls playthrough with no left turns. Have fun. That was a good last-minute kill there. Oh, so to kill the turrets, you can either throw a grenade at them.
How do I throw a grenade? Left bumper? No, it's A. I don't think I have a grenade.
So you actually have 3 bombs at all times. See the 3 in the lower right corner? It might be B for bombs?
Oh, terrific.
Get away, get away, get away. The longer you hold it, the further you throw it. An easier way to kill them is to just shoot their green box, but it's a little bit riskier.
I'm almost dead. But I killed everything. Hey, look at that.
I like this thumping, like 80s synth beat for your heartbeat. Oh God, you got wormed!
Oh my God!
All right, you want to reload those bullets?
Came out of nowhere. Can I take this?
No, that's just polygons. Now that you're at 1/2 of a heart, your heartbeat song is going junk.
Oh, which one should I go in?
It's weird, right? Like how?
This game is so scary.
How can a game this colorful and whimsical?
Okay, I got it now.
Be this spooky. All right.
Maybe we should give it another code.
Alrighty. Do you think you're gonna make it to the end of the level?
Probably not.
I frequently have runs where I don't make it to the end of the first level. It's one of those games where you get punished for not being careful.
Oh yeah, of course. That happens to me all the time in real life, so I see no reason why it
Like
wouldn't
when?
happen to me here. Oh, you know.
Oh god, turrets! There's a lot of crap in that room, considering it's the first one you found. Alright, you've got 3 bullets to take this thing out, unless you reload, and then you'll have 6.
I'm gonna just throw a bomb.
Oh, it's
Damn you.
You have 1 bullet. Alright, 3 bullets.
Uh-oh.
You gotta go get those bullets, Tara. You gotta run.
I gotta get
Now
the
reload
bullets.
them! Reload them! I kinda like it
Oh,
when this
shit.
happens. When you like... Can the turret see you?
No.
You can actually hit him from here, but he can't hit you. So just aim at the green box, then the lower left.
Oh.
No, 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 he can see you!
It is hard to aim in this.
Yeah, I feel like, and I'm just guessing, but it feels like the gamepad support in this is, it feels like, I don't know how to put it, like it wasn't built for gamepad. Like this is...
Oh, definitely not.
It's clearly a mouse and keyboard first game, and that's how I suggest everyone play it, if you play it.
See you, worm. See you!
This is one of those games, just like another really awesome indie roguelike, Nuclear Throne, where one of my main motivations for trying to progress and be careful and like get further is to just see the later levels in the game. Like
Yeah.
that.
We did a live stream of that.
We did. We did. That was a fun live stream, actually. We should bring that back.
Last Will? What is that?
Last Will makes it so.
I wish they told you what these things are.
Yeah, you have to buy them to find out. You can't afford it anyway. So, sorry,
Fine.
dog. You can get some life insurance though.
I feel like I'm probably gonna die multiple times, so. Is there something back here? I'm so scared now, I just don't want to move. Wait, this is really easy to get lost in.
Yeah, it is, and I think that's why they gate some of the. Oh, there! You haven't been there yet. That was pretty good.
I find it's better if you just wait until they get close to you, because then you don't have to aim as hard.
God, the silence, it's deafening.
Yeah, I thought there was background music in this game.
There is when you're in combat, but not normally, and it can actually make you sort of calm down when you shouldn't be. Uh-oh, you
crap.
threw a bomb. Whoa.
I'm used to having to
Whoa,
back out of menus
dude,
like that.
Look at that, you destroyed
Hey, look at that.
Did you get money from that?
Yeah, I vandalized.
I wonder if it's worthwhile to destroy more of those. I mean, you only have 3 bombs, but if you're
Yeah, how much do the bombs cost?
more than that, but I also don't use all 3 every run, you're just gonna destroy them all.
Who knows what's inside? I could get
More coins.
a weapon.
Oh, there's a
or
guy,
something.
there's a guy. Do you like the enemy design?
Yeah, I mean, there's only like 2 enemies.
In level 1, yeah. But like as soon as you get to stage 2, you encounter flying dudes and bomb rock. You know what I do
I
like?
tried to reload before I shot him.
I
Bad
do.
idea.
I appreciate that it doesn't beat around the bush when it tells you that you died.
No, I should have gotten that life insurance. I got too greedy.
You did. Alrighty. Let me figure out. So this game right here, Heavy Bullets, is actually currently available on early access for anyone who wants to take a peek at it. Let's see here. Yeah, we also
another code.
have the chance to give away that last Destiny code. So I guess that will be appearing in the chat shortly. So look at the Twitch chat and YouTube chat for separate but equal Destiny beta codes.
Oh. Life insurance.
Anecdotally, I will tell you that Bungie.net/beta seems to be working right from here.
Oh, really? Maybe they're back up.
Bob Jones 1980 wants to know if we've played a game called Paranormal Activity. I haven't. I have not. Uh-oh. So you got to do a lot of strafing when you get to these turrets, which sucks because it makes it really hard to hit anything, especially because there's... Ah, that was close. Nice. You got a bunch of bullets to pick up.
I know, that heartbeat is weirding me out. What's back here?
I don't know, but I just heard some enemies catch your scent.
Worm?
There's a door there. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There was an old... Maybe someone in the...
Oh, crap.
Destructible environments.
I think I got him.
You did get him. That was awesome. There was an old, like, first-person vector-based tank game that my grandfather had on his old Macintosh computer that this kind of reminds me of. That, like, the tank...
Sorry. That scared the crap out of me. I didn't even see that worm. What were you saying?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, just this game kind of reminds me of this old like vector-based tank game for the Mac. Maybe someone in the chat remembers what I'm talking about. The way the lasers are these polygons that come at you. Anyways,
oh my God.
Heavy Bullets is available right now on Steam for $9.99.
Yes, and if you like Heart Attacks, you should definitely buy this game.
Heart Attacks and Hearts Attacks.
No.
It's in early access, as you can see from our control shenanigans that we got into. But I think it's pretty cool. I am very open to the idea of taking the roguelike premise and applying it to multiple genres, and I think this is a cool attempt to put in an FPS.
I feel like it's probably way more interesting to watch somebody play this on mouse and keyboard, because then they won't die.
Or someone who's good at it, which I don't think either of us can claim to be necessarily.
Well, no.
But let's come
this
back.
This is my first time playing, so...
That's true. You actually did really well.
I have an excuse. You do not.
I died real hard, real fast in this game. But yeah, maybe we'll come back and play that more later.
Yeah.
And then OlliOlli comes out, or OlliOlli?
OlliOlli.
Oxen free. That comes out on this upcoming Tuesday for $12.99 on Steam, and it is PC, Mac, and Linux.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be available in non-Steam ways, other storefronts probably, because that's how video games work nowadays. But that'll be $12.99. This is $9.99 for the early access version. Those are 2 video games.
Yes, they are. Thank
Devolver
you guys
Digital.
for watching, as always.
Yeah,
we do this every Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Correct. Hopefully those Steam or those Destiny beta keys worked for at least someone.
Yeah, if the website still isn't working for you, then just write them down and go
It's a good
way
tip.
by your computer.
But yeah, in the meantime, we will continue doing these weekly live streams. We've actually started doing, and maybe some of our YouTube watchers missed it, we've been doing these super casual Twitch exclusive live streams that we do from our game room downstairs, which is where we kind of our center of operations. It's the background for all of our reviews and stuff. You've probably seen it before, but we now have the ability to stream to Twitch from there, so.
Yeah, it
That's
looks pretty awesome.
It does look pretty awesome.
Also, you should go watch our FTL stream.
Yes, Tara is mad because the archive.
It's criminal how few views that has.
Yeah, if those of you who missed it, we recently did a live stream where Tara streamed FTL and gave away some real good tips on how to progress in it.
I beat it on camera. That's impressive.
That is impressive.
Please praise me. That's all I want.
That game's also a little bit old.
I'm so rarely good at video games when somebody's watching.
Anyways, yeah, youtube.com/rev3games. We do videos darn near every single day, and they're all about video games.
Yeah.
If you like video games, that might be one cool place to hang out. I am Nick Robinson, Babylonian on Twitter. This is Tara Long, Tara Longest on Twitter.
That's right.
And we will see you guys next week.
Thanks for watching.